Phew, alright. I don't know why this is at full brightness. Good God. Live chat. Alright, so previously on Late Night Legoing, we did the Bugatti Bolero. Oh my god. And yesterday we spent pretty much the entire day building a Unimog, which I still have not figured out where to put it. And today we're doing the Ford Bronco. And the Ford Bronco is kind of an interesting one because it is a $60 set with 943 pieces. 943 for a $60 set. That is absolutely psychotic for Lego to release a set that doesn't have a price to piece ratio of 10 cents per part or higher now is unheard of. And this looks like it's got some pretty big pieces. It's got I don't recognize this fender piece, so we'll see what that is. And then it's got a lot of pieces. It's a full-on Technic set. $60. 943 pieces. I am really excited about this set just for that reason alone. How much value do you get? And I like the Ford Bronco. I think it's a pretty cool kind of car, truck, kind of big monster trucky SUV kind of thing, similar to the Land Rover Defender. I mean, kind of this is a smaller version of the Technic Land Rover Defender. Hopefully it does not have as broken of a gearbox as the Technic Land Rover Defender. No, but it's packed with stuff. We got instructions and we got pieces. This is bag 3, 7, 4, 2, 5, oh my god, 6, 1. Not too many stickers and wheels. And that is everything. So, y'all know the drill by now. If you've watched Late Night Legoing before, you know what this is about. These are small bags. This is a small bag. That is not very much stuff per bag. But I'll take it. I'm interested to see where this goes. Legoing is like therapy to me. It's so relaxing, so enjoyable, in every way. Oh, looks like we're already figuring out where this thing goes. There is absolutely no one in the chat. I'm not sure why. Usually, I at least get some people in the chat. Shut up! And it's weird. It seems like there should be more of these, but nope, just 3. So I guess it's a 3-cylinder engine. Let's see if this one has a differential. I would consistently assume that any kind of Lego Technic set of this scale would have a differential. But I've been surprised before. I don't know. Fit. There we go. There. That's a strange way to line this up, but okay. Come on. There we go. This is really tight. I don't like that. There you go. It's a little bit better. There. Oh, I see. This is kind of the easiest way to make a V6. I get it. It's cool. Those are new styles of pistons is what it looks like. Surprised it's been 7 minutes and there's been no chat activity at all. It's kind of peaceful to just be building something more simple like this. I need a break from the Unimog. Oh, the Unimog really wore me out. That was a very difficult set to build. Especially towards the end. Starting to run out of pieces sucked. I guess that does make some more sense. And this doesn't want to connect. There we go. There we go. No. There we go. There you go, and have my painkiller. I don't think anybody's gonna show up, but I'll take the chat anyways, just in case. resetting to top chat. Lampert, I've been going for like 10 minutes. It says 12 minutes now, and you are the first person to show up. So, Lampert, welcome to the most empty, depressing stream ever. I mean, actually, no, I shouldn't say that. I did a stream that was literally 45 minutes, and not a single person ever showed up in the chat. So, I can't really say that. It is sad, yeah. It was like a nerfing something or other stream that I was doing, but like literally not a single person showed up. And I advertised it in my server and everything, but nope, nobody showed up. And to this day, I have no idea why. I didn't ask last stream, but have you ever built a mock? Oh, plenty. I do whenever I am able to find, like, the pieces that I want and need to build one. And usually it's just, like, a hodgepodge of random colors, but I do try to color my builds properly. Usually I can't, but I do my best to. They're never like large scale mocks, just because I don't like. I have a lot of pieces, but in the scale of Lego builders, I have like no pieces at all. Shadow Bee, welcome. We're doing this again. We're literally doing this again. It never ends. I'm just gonna be Legoing for the rest of my life. I don't know why I turned this piece that way. Is this kind of stream often? It's often right now because I have a lot of Lego Technic sets to build, but after this stream, I no longer have Lego Technic sets to build, so it might be a while before the next Legoing stream. But we'll see what happens. The whole point of late night Legoing is just to sit back and just relax with the chat for a while. That is the wrong spot. Still doing this form of strange, unnatural feeling attachment mech. That is really weird. Yep, 16 minutes in and we've already finished the first bag. So, this might not actually take that long. Bag 2 does look a little bit bigger than bag 1 though. What the heck? Oh. Let's just hold it over. There we go. Ow. This looks like a Vex Robotics gear. This does not look like a Lego gear. If it did just fall out of the bag, I never would have guessed that that was a Lego gear. And I would have been lost forever thinking that one of my Vex Robotics gears ended up in here. Whirls! Good lord. And it's been a long time since... Yeah, you have not been in a stream in a very long time. Are these new wheels? I like this. I hate when I open a bag and some go flying. Oh my god, yeah. And then you just have to just slowly get up and go waddling around your room trying to figure out where they're at. I'm gonna put pineapple over here. There we go. Looks like we're doing some suspension. I'm not sure what the suspension is of. If we're actually getting like proper suspension on the axles, I'm gonna be impressed. Oh no, what? No, I'm not trying to get these. I'm trying to get the little, whatchamacallit, these things. What? It looks like we're gonna get some kind of suspension. I don't know. I have a weirdly specific question. Go for it. What's your question, soldier? There we go. Still waiting for Amazon to deliver my new set. Yeah. One of these, and one of those. Yep, we have these strange pieces. Hi, Avi. It's been a hot second since you've joined any of my streams. How you doing? Nerf Pro Sender or Ultra Focus? Sender. Easy. The Sender's problems are really easy to fix. Like they're so easy to fix that I don't have any jokes. The Focus's problems are the fact that it shoots ultra darts, which means you have to destroy and then reverse engineer the entire blaster in order to make it good. So, yeah, I'd say just go with the other one. This is a very strange thing. Everything kind of sucks. Oh man, sorry to hear that. What the heck? How come you asked, though? Now I want to know. Grown adult, by the way. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the club. The club mainly consists of just waiting and praying for the day where people stop acting like you're still a kid and actually take you seriously and let you make decisions without criticizing everything you do and telling you that you don't know what you're talking about. But at least you can drive. So, it's not all bad. Realistically, the torture stops when you turn like 25, I'd say. I don't know, man, people suck. Yeah, but I'd say the torture stops when you're like 25 because that's kind of the... I'm not gonna live, laugh, love, oh my god. That's the point in time where you're kind of able to do everything and no one can sit back and tell you, no, you're not allowed to because you're not old enough. I'm like, that's my logic, is once you get to the point where you never hear, you're not old enough to blank, that is when you have, like, really finished it. And other than, like, senior discounts and stuff, because obviously that's not going to happen for a very, very long time, but that's understandable. How we don't have ads, ad blockers for the win. I see. Oh yeah, because all this is upside down, isn't it? You guys have ad blockers, I just have YouTube Premium. You're losing because YouTube Premium still has ads on it, which is complete insanity. They do, yup. I've never had an ad. Yeah, that's like a quote-unquote update that they added to YouTube Premium where they will still make you watch ads if they feel like you should be watching ads even when you're paying for YouTube Premium. And as soon as they did that, never am I going to pay for YouTube Premium for the rest of my life. That is an actual scam. Well, more money to buy Lego then. Exactly. And that's why we're here. And that's why I have instruction booklets for this, for the Unimog, for the Bolero thing. I have the freaking Volvo articulated hauler, for the cement truck, for the crane over there, and for 2 more Technicars over there. Oh my god, I have so much stuff to do videos on. Do you ever just like be screwing in a screw, but then you overthink it and screw it too loose, so you try again, but you screw it too tight, and you just strip the screw, and then, god, you just feel like crap? Yeah! Yeah, I know that feeling. Ugh. Yeah. Yeah. Those little rubber bumper thingies. Huh. So that just kind of fits up against that. Yeah, I guess it does. So then I assume once you like pull this tight, then that'll work. But it doesn't work right now, so let's see how they fix it. Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. Opinion on the Boxer Pro. I'm very afraid of it. I don't want that to come out for a long time. I don't want to think about it for a long time. Doesn't YouTube also download ads so you can't watch online? They're trying to do that, but it's kind of failing. Like, what they're trying to do is make it so when you try and load a video, it downloads an ad onto your device and forcibly injects it into the video. So no matter what, it still plays the ad before the video plays, and it's just stuck like that. But that doesn't seem to be working because it's factually illegal. So they're trying other things. But I don't know. Big company gets what big company wants. Everybody knows that. Oh, no, this is on the wrong side. I bet Dart Zone's gonna try and make an extra A-B fall. Because it's Dart Zone. Plug ear minimize screen blindfold. YouTube will not have my install plug. Yeah. What's your opinion on punch daggers? I have no idea what that is. What on earth is a punch dagger? What is that? Oh! Oh, we have a couple of those. Yeah. They're pretty cool, but they're just way too expensive and way too inconvenient for, like, they're tiny and they're super expensive. But yeah, let's try to keep the actual weapon talk to a minimum. YouTube probably also doesn't like me talking about how egregious their ads are, so honestly, anything goes at this point. I don't know. Okay, that connects there. And yep, we have suspension. But the suspension is like, this is the jankiest suspension I've seen out of Lego Technic. What the heck? It's literally just a singular spring that can slide back and forth. So when one wheel goes up, the other one tries to go down. That, I don't know how well that's gonna work. I guess we'll have to find out. It'll probably work okay if something of this size, but if that were scaled up a lot, that I don't see that working. I got like an ad that covered my whole screen that was basically... Okay. Lampert, I 100% understand what you're talking about. I fully agree with you, but you cannot say that word. I can't say that. You can't say that word on YouTube. It will flag my channel as spam. Hey man, hi, Aid Oakshot. Pretty sure that's how you say it. Hey man, I was wondering how old are you and how do you afford your Nerf collection? Also, fellow Lego guy, happy building. Howdy. I am 20 years old. I don't really care if people know that. And mostly my Nerf collection I've just collected over the years. So I just save up money, little bits, or sometimes if my dad feels like getting me something, he does. And that's basically it. There's not much to it. Other blasters I like genuinely have to save up for, like the more expensive things. But I don't usually get very many of those, so I don't have to worry about those much. Crazy how we have to use alternative versions of the words. Yeah, it's nuts. Oh my god, I can't get this. There we go. I love the Swarm Fire. Swarm Fire is pretty good. It's definitely not perfect. It's kind of a nugget, but it's got some cool bits to it. What the heck? Why doesn't that go all the way? I don't even... Oh, that would explain it. There we go. I know the dog's barking at nothing. Oh my god, live chat. I don't understand why it just... Even if I don't click off YouTube, it's just eventually I look back and it says top chat again. I don't want top chat. I want live chat. You gotta try the seagull. I have tried the seagull. It's okay. There's nothing wrong with it. It's... I don't need one. I won't get one. I don't need one. Oh my god, Nightshade. Your head is flat. You're so derpy. It just destroys the laws of physics. Ah, God. It's late, but I'm gonna say hello. Hi. Hope you're well. Hope you're doing good. There. I love the seagull. Yeah, the seagull's pretty good. For like the $100 to $130 market, it's probably the best Springer that you can get. Maybe not the best, but still more than my X-Top is about. I mean, you're free to like blasters. I mean, it is more expensive than that, and it is a base Springer, but it's also built way better, so trade-off is there. If you get value out of it, then good. But you have earned yourself one free boop. Redeem every time. Okay, so 100 free boops. Got it. I really appreciate you being generous like that. What set is this? This is the Technic Ford Bronco. It's an SUV. And I have a purchase link to it in the description of this stream. So if at any point in time you want one of these, go down to the description and check it out. We got a spare Harrier spring and make it hit 200, 230. Yeah, but I can also do that with a couple other blasters. I mean, the Harrier spring is just absurd. So if you can fit the Harrier spring into something, it's gonna hit hard. I don't collect Technic. I only collect Lego Star Wars. I don't want to judge, but a lot of Lego Star Wars nowadays is just money-wasting stuff that doesn't do what old Lego Star Wars used to do. Like, okay, let's be real here for a second. Why is the new UCS Death Star just a piece of IKEA furniture with Lego Death Star parts just on it? Why? Why is that the UCS Death Star that we've been waiting for so long? I don't know why Lego has record high profits. I mean, people like Star Wars, but like that one set just drives me up a wall. Why is it the way it is? And why is it $1,000? You can literally... They should have mixed 2005 and 2016 Death Star. Exactly! Take the 2016 Death Star, the really like cool big circular one with all the little room stuff that you can totally play with, but if you are older, you can still just like appreciate it, and then have the panels covering it. So you can still put it on a shelf and it still looks like a Death Star. But then you open it and it's a super cool playset. But too hard. Let's go to IKEA and let's get... Ninjago is still going strong though. I don't think Ninjago's ever going to be a bad series. Even if the show has completely fallen off beyond any point of ever saving because of how badly they completely destroyed the entire story and legacy and everything else. Oh my god. Oh my god. It is so easy for me to start crashing out over Dragon's Rising. I don't want to. I don't want to go down that rabbit hole again. But if anybody says anything else, it's gonna end up happening. It baffles me that Ninjago is still a thing. That's because Ninjago was a really good idea. I miss Garmadon. Yeah, I think a lot of us miss Garmadon. Yeah. I used to watch the show when I was 9. They still make it. I aged out of it around the time that my namesake thing died. What do you mean your namesake? What? Python. Oh yeah, emojis don't work here anymore. Python is just the world's most like ridiculous pasta. He just tries so hard, but he just can't. No matter what, he just can't. Bag 2's done and dusted. On to number 3. Show is as old as me. Oh, I guess you got Emoji Sword. I don't remember if I ever streamed it in speed-in. I was never able to find it. Fellow Naga. He's just derpy. I have too many figures of him. Like, let me see if I can find them. I think they're over here somewhere. Okay, I have collected the horde of derpy snakes. We've got original Pythor from, I don't remember what set this was from, and then we have Legacy Pythor from the Ultra Dragon. For some reason, they gave him a 6-pack, and I'm not sure why, because it doesn't seem like he would have that. And then we have Scales, who just, I don't really know what to say about him. His head is shaped like a heart. And then you have Acidicus, because yes. And then we have this one, which I don't really know what to say about her. And then we have the one that is literally as derpy as Tessera Plush, that is trying so hard that it literally just destroys everything. So, yeah. I have a feeling I might slow down with the Nerf hobby. I gotta focus on life stuff more. I don't have time for a lot of things. That's fair. Yeah. See the reason price for the Fury X picked a bunch up for $5 for the extra mags and darts. Seemed decent enough. You think They will reboot Bionicle. No. I really don't think they will. $20 for the Fury X TS PMO. I don't know. The Fury X was 15 when it came out. And I haven't seen it for more than 15. The one thing I remember about Scaly Hypnoboy is that he got jumped while bringing home groceries. Oh my god, yeah! That was literally a thing. He was literally just like wandering around, coming home with groceries, and then all the ninjas just show up and say, "Who are you? And who are you working for?" It's like, "Yeah, what did I do? I didn't do anything. I'm just sitting here." It was $5 on Macy's. What? I might fall over to Macy's and just see if they happen to have it, because if it's $5, that's amazing. Yep, so better than $25 for the stupid Dart Zone pistol. Which Dart Zone? Which one? What? What is going on here? Is that correct? Is this supposed to be like this? That doesn't work. This ends up being an... That can't work. What is wrong with this? Oh, I literally just mounted it one too high. That is extremely overpriced for what you get. The new Springer one, that is $25. Are you kidding me? It's funny they have Snake Ninja now. They do. I haven't even seen the new. I haven't seen the new Dragons Rising yet. After the first season, I was literally so pissed and frustrated that I just stopped watching it. But I do have to catch up. How old were you when you got the Sonic Ice Centurion? Hi, Caleb. Like 8 or 9, I think. I don't remember. It was like, it was a really long time ago. I just remember finding it at TJ Maxx for like $20. And I was like, "Oh, Mom, check this out." She's like, "Oh my gosh, that one's really cool. And it's cheap." And she bought it. Come on. Okay, what is the deal with this? Why is this like in a position where I can't push the stupid thing all the way through? That doesn't make any sense. That's why it just wasn't pushing all the way. In your video, it's in great condition. Yeah, I've kept that thing since I got it, and I just took care of it. I mean, I've always kind of taken care of my blasters, like a lot. Even when I was really little, I still took care of them. Sharing the name of one of the main characters led to moderate bamboozlement when he got killed during that weird ghost story arc. Who? Which one? Oh, look! It has a differential. I know I'm being really salty about this, but it just doesn't make any sense that the other thing just didn't have a differential. Oh, I'm an idiot. I should have put this in afterwards. Garmadon. Cole, during that quasi-horror themed episode trying to retrieve a scroll or something. Oh, yeah, I think I remember that. I don't know why this is so tight. What the heck? There we go. That's a bit better. And that just flew across the room. Okay. I remember serves me correctly, the whole premise that the guys had to leave the scroll town before daybreak. Oh yeah, the one in the season 5 with that one singular villain character that just existed for that one season and then disappeared. And which is weird because every single other one they've like moved somewhere else. Ice Spring Soldier, welcome to the chat. They just added Victorious on Netflix in my country. I'm gonna binge it. That sounds like a very productive thing to do. And this actual moron drops the thing at the end. And that always happens, let's be honest here. When has that ever not happened in any form of media, ever? Whenever there's a special thing that you have to get in a certain amount of time, at the last possible second, they drop it on the floor for no reason. Come on. Fit. Align. This gear will not align. Why? Why doesn't it align? It just doesn't. What the heck? There. Oh my god! No! Are y'all talking about Day of the Departed? I think so. It's season 5. Like, I know it's season 5. I don't remember what it's called. I don't know much about anything what happens after that. So for all I know, Cole is still a dead guy and a gang of very much alive ninjas. Okay, I remember this somewhat. He stays dead for like a really, really long time until close to the end of the season. And they find some like weird magical MacGuffin that they throw it at him or something. Or like he ends up like it falls on his head or something and it suddenly brings him back to life. And I don't remember the specifics of it, but I'm pretty sure that's what happens. That's my favorite scene. Okay, I'm sorry, but the Tournament of Elements is legitimately the best one. I don't care what anybody says. I don't think there's ever going to be a season that's more fun to watch than Tournament of Elements, just because of like the sheer insanity of everything that happens. It's so ridiculous. And it feels like after all of the drama and just like being super dramatic in season 3 and 2, the devs literally just made Tournament of Elements as an excuse to be as ruthless as possible without any reason or rhyme or anything. Just all of it, everything at once. That one where Cole had an axe for some reason and Jay drives a damn vacuum. Oh god, I don't remember that either. I haven't seen like all the different Ninjago seasons in a friggin' long time, so I'm gonna forget a lot of stuff that happened. Tournament of Elements had the best Zane. It's like Zane went through a genuine character arc of being too stressed out to think clearly, and then finally figuring out how to calm down. I think that's what worked so well. I'm out of loop here because I've never seen Ninjago. Step 1, go watch it. It's on Netflix. Even though for some reason they got rid of freaking the Sons of Garmadon and everything after that. They got rid of all of that until season 11, which is the worst decision they could have made, but they did. They did it. So there's that. But other than that, like, watch as many seasons as you can, and then, I don't know, I guess try and find it, like, streaming somewhere else. I don't really know what to tell you there. Oh, God. Fit the pin. There we go. I'm gonna go. See ya. Bye. Have a wonderful time. It was a childhood thing for me, so my memory is super easy. Any of you ever seen Monk? No, I have not. Nope, it's the 3 one. Ah! But yeah, it's hard to think of literally any part of Tournament of Elements that I didn't like. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Season 5 was... Season 5 was a thing. I don't really have that much of an opinion on it. I don't remember it that well. Like, seasons 5 and 6 are the ones I remember the least. I'm going probably. Take care. And realistically, the only reason why I don't remember 5 very much is just because I only saw it once. I didn't see it more than one time. So it's hard for me to remember things after seeing them once and then just never again. Meanwhile, I've watched the Tournament of Elements plenty of times. I watched Lego Legends of Chima more than I watched Ninjago. I kind of miss when Lego Ninja had a mask with item clip on the back. Yeah, that's reasonable. Shut up! But like the he won't stop barking. There's nothing to bark at. There's literally nothing there. Moro is the best ninja. Moro was just me 2 years ago. Oh God, Chima was a certified show. You do kind of look like it. I do not. Moro was a pretty good character though. And I do like when he finally understood he didn't try to redeem himself or anything because he knew that he had done way too much to go to that point. So he just let it happen and then finished it. And then definitely the weirdest and strangest and kind of dumbest and most shoehorned in character that I have ever seen, that literally confused me so much when I first saw this season and then still confuses me today. You just accept the facts, you look like him. JC, you have no idea what we've even been talking about. You literally just showed up. But literally the most confusing character. What is the deal with Nauticon the Jinn? Why does he exist? What was that season? What was that season? I watched that season 3 times. Season 6. And it makes no sense. It's so weird. It's just the weirdest nonsense. Like, I don't think it's a bad season, but it doesn't make any sense. And kind of true, yeah. Kind of the whole point of the show is just to, like, make sense throughout all of it. And it seemed like they made Nauticon because they just wanted, like, the asshat genie figure as a character. And, I mean, they did an alright job with him. It's just, I'm not sure why he exists. And, again, another villain. From what I understand, he didn't even have any kind of arc or anything. He just felt like being a nuisance, and that's why he was a nuisance. And that's he wanted, like, infinite wishes or something, and he was frustrated over something or other. God, I don't remember. I look up the character more. You both have nice flowing hair as a similarity. My hair is not nice. It is not flowing. It is incredibly stupid and incredibly annoying, and I desperately want a haircut so bad. What's cooking? Hi, Darkle. Welcome back. We're building more Legos. Because that is all that I can think about anymore. That's what my life has come to. I still have to make videos on all the remaining crappy Dart Zone blasters that the Dart Zone fanboys refuse to stop pestering me over. Your hair rocks. You're saying that because you don't have my hair. If you had it, you would want a haircut as much as I do. Oh, I see. Anakin Skywalker, is that you? Shut up! I have Aaron hair. Long hair can be a hassle. I have mine past my shoulders at longest, but it can be nice sometimes. It depends. It really just depends. Okay, now we have 2 of these. Hi, Rarunary. Sad thing is I gave away my bricks some years ago, and all I have left are a few creations that are dear to me, plus a Brickmania tank. Reasonable. Definitely reasonable. I have some peculiar items near me at the current moment. Such as? Is it true that you work as a lifeguard? Yes, I do. Not for too much longer, because the season's almost over. I never found what your reaction was when the Nerf Newt guy put you in a video. I never made a reaction to that, because I didn't think that he did. I just kind of like... I was sent this video, and I was like, you inspired creation. I'm like, I didn't inspire nothing. This was the original guy. And I just didn't really think much of it, but then I heard more people talking about it. I'm like, okay, what's the deal here? So I went and watched the video. I noticed that he just kind of put me in the video, like, oh, what the heck? Why? Really? My dumb decision to get this thing caused me to be in this video? That's hilarious. So, let it be known, all of you, making bad financial decisions does pay off sometimes. I'm surprised we've gotten to bag 4 and we haven't used any stickers yet. Will you make an album? I kinda have with the sort of Anthem of Capitalism album, but it isn't really an album. It's more so just like the various garbage music that I've made through the last several months that I just wanted to all stick together in like one big thing. But I am currently like making an album that is High Noble Bagel. So I get a Nerf Centurion for the 9,000 meter shots. 9,001 meters. 9,001. Yeah, I think it's a fun blaster. You should. T. But yeah, I'm making the Pradolex album, which is a new one that I'm working on, which is all about like the state of the world at this current time. Sort of the theme going for with that album. Ah yes, fabled 9-kilometer Nerf tag. Tess, I could produce for you. I mean, I think I've got some pretty good stuff going on. I physically suck at yelling out lyrics quickly. So, I mean, I feel like I have the actual music in the bag and the lyrics in the bag, but I just really suck. I stink. I'm really bad at it. So that's kind of where the roadblock is. But I'm working on that. Am I the only one who likes Wacom but think he yells too much? The problem with Wacom is he says every single new Springer blaster is the best thing in the entire universe that cannot physically be topped by anything else ever, no matter what. And I'm tired of that mentality. The reason Eminem doesn't make any more music. I am not the reason Eminem doesn't make any more music. My music sucks. What are you talking about? I like this piece. 3 long brick with studs in it? Or Technic pins in it? I could use these. That is an awesome piece. Wow. It comes with 5 of them, it looks like. Wow. He yells at grips. Yeah. Here, it's better. I can reach it. There we go. Alright, it's time for the money shot. I've said this before. And I'll say it again. This is the best grip I have ever held. It's my best Cameron impression. It's the critter behind the tablet. This is Pineapple the Dragon. You pog champ right there. I did the Wacom generic face. AKA, the Cameron finds a single millimeter of a blaster that he likes segment. We love Dergs in this house. Truth Nuke, he makes some wicked faces. Awooga! Oh my gosh. You people are gonna kill me. For real. Heinous human behavior. Why didn't you name Pineapple Carrot? He's got the colors of a carrot. He's got the pineapple pattern on him. Oh, Wacom dies on his hill, hating the hammer shot too. Tess will wake up with the N. I don't even know what that means. Good enough. Nerf. I wouldn't want to wake up with Nerf blasters in my bed. No, that would suck. Does Wacom hate the hammer shot? I don't remember if he does or not. The thing that I like, he hates the Busby one. Okay, the Busby one is like the worst thing to ever come out, so that I can understand. That is and also, his Warden crash out was very reasonable and freaking hilarious, so, yeah. No, he doesn't. We talked about it often and shows a hammer shot on a gravestone in the thumbnail for the Dart Zone Outlaw review. Oh, yeah, that's another thing, is any Dart Zone blaster. Okay. I already know that the Strife is dead because we already have the Spectrum and the Thunderbolt, and pretty soon we're going to get the Clip Mania, which just looks... But this, I'd even go so far as to say, is a Strife X killer. This is a Strife X killer that you can get from Walmart for $40. Dart Zone, you're killing it. There you go. That's another one for you. You get 2 in 1 special today. Imagine the day tester goes bald. Tester's bald room. What? Where did that come from? Ah! His latest crash out was on the Ward reskins, but I understand. Yeah, that makes sense. That one makes sense. There you go. I must leave now. Sleep beckons. No, keep being derpy. You have to keep being derpy, otherwise I have no reason to live. Ah. Why? Heavens, is this like the top hood bit? Damn it, test 12:43 a.m. Bed feels too cozy to deny. Go to bed, it's fine. I love the hammer shot so much. I bought 2 and have learned how to spin them around. Heck, I bought a sick dual gun holster that goes on your chest. I'm pretty sure I have one of those too. They don't work very well though. But I like the hammer shot. I just wish that it shot harder. And I've modded 2 different ones. I technically only modded 1, but the second one was like a little bit done, but I still say I mod it because I did some stuff. But both of them have just stopped working completely out of the blue. Like, the first hammer shot stopped working. Actually, it didn't stop working. I just gave it to phase 1 foam. The second hammer shot did stop working. The seal completely gave out entirely. It just does not seal anymore for no reason. And it's like the 4th or 5th blaster that I've modded that just doesn't seal for no reason. It sealed before, it just doesn't seal now. And it only ever happens with hammer action blasters. And it's happened with the hammer shot so many times I can't even count anymore. So I don't have a strife after all these years. Honestly, I know phase 1 foam's gonna kill me for saying this, but you don't really need one if you've gotten by this long without one. Okay, I don't like that comment. I cannot stand when people say skill issue. I hate that. I hate that. It is one of the few jokes that I will literally ban people over it. That's how much I despise that. Goo goo god. You're good. Fit that. This, what the heck? It's a fender, but it's flat. That is so weird. These are like all new pieces to me. I've never seen these. I want to know if they're actually new or if I just haven't seen them. Rye is Rarinary kind of tweaking right now. My infinite almond. My theory is that he's a little bit drunk. Just a little bit. How dare you, Darkle? No, he's got a point though. That is a logo. I'm just gonna tap on Tessa's bones like a xylophone. We gotta take your Wi-Fi router away. I'm getting attacked by my dog. Attack it back! Why is your dog attacking you? Are you threatening him? Don't know. Maybe because you're a bagel. Oh my gosh, it makes sense. Of course that's why. There's another new piece. Look at this. Look at this thing. This is crazy looking. I love that. A noble sacrifice. Very noble indeed. Why did you change your intro? Honestly, the old one was amazing. I love the part when you look at your name spelled by darts and then you destroy them. The reason why I did not... You're good. The reason why I changed the intro is literally just because the old one disappears. Like, I have a folder for all of like the regular clips that I use in my videos to paste them, and every now and then my phone just resets and deletes every single thing on it for absolutely no reason. We've tried everything you can imagine to get it to stop. It doesn't. It just does it whenever it wants. And there's nothing I can do about it, and I don't have any control or warning about when it will happen. So gosh, this is weird. So whenever it does, I just have to be ready to make a new intro on the spot. And I've tried backing them up. I have bought new phones, yes. So oh my gosh, it literally just fits. Oh no, these are backwards. I'm an idiot. Yeah, it literally just fits like that. That is so cool. I love that. There. Then you have tried literally everything. The only thing that I haven't tried is switching to an Android. And I actually did try switching to an Android for a while, but having to change intro every once and then is pretty cool to think about. You can kind of tell what year a video was made by what intro it has. That's what I like about it. But like, I tried using an Android phone for a while. I just don't like it. I don't like the OS. I don't like the way the operating software works. I just think that, like, iOS makes more sense. iOS is easier. And with iOS, you have regular things like iMovie. You don't get anything like that with Android. And you have to, like, use CapCut or something, which just does not work as good. I don't care what anybody says. I don't think CapCut works even remotely as good as iMovie does. It can, but only if you're on PC. If you're on phone, then you're just objectively handicapped trying to use CapCut. Well, with iMovie, I've actually found it's the opposite. Using iMovie on the phone allows you to do all kinds of stuff. iMovie on the computer, you're not allowed to do anything at all. You cannot do anything. Literally anything. The only thing you can use iMovie for on Mac is just splicing clips together. That's it. You can't do anything else. I'm trying to get this so that it fits perfectly aligned. It's pretty good, pretty close. I wouldn't mind getting a Ford Bronco. There should be a Rapid Strike X. I think they were going to do that, but then they changed it to the sender. Like, whatever the Rapid Strike X thing was going to be. Oh my god. Okay, that won't fit like that, so I have to, like, line it up weirdly for some reason. I don't know. Rapid Strike X would be nuts. I heard that they were going to do something along the lines of a Rapid Strike X, and then they turned it into the Nerf Pro Sender. Which, honestly, I'm not actually that upset about, because realistically, if you think about it, if a Rapid Strike were as bad as the Nerf Pro Sender, it would probably ruin the Rapid Strike's entire reputation. The Nerf Pro Sender is almost kinda sorta like a Pro Raven, but it's still plenty different enough to where you couldn't, like, confuse the two. And that's the good thing. AO Nerf just released 4 Pro Blasters and completely dropped it and went to do something else. 3. They released... Actually, no, they released 2. They haven't released more Pro stuff, at least not that I know of. Rapid Strike has the best sell, absolutely. They said bye to the 50 cal dart fans loved. They did that because they knew that the new darts would make more money. Because the new darts are a little bit better than elite darts. They're a little bit better than 50 caliber darts in a lot of ways. And that's kind of their excuse. But it's an excuse. There's no justifying it, really. Agreed. Yep. Why did they switch to N series? Yep, that's why. That's also why they don't sell mags separately. Because they just... No, they can pull every single dollar out of the consumer. Just for the reason of, because I said so. Anything better? No, I mean like the actual 50 caliber foam dart. The new darts have a more aerodynamic shape, and they are able to carry for a long time. When are you making new intern and supervisor shenanigans? I have no idea. I really, really don't know. Hi, I've loved Nerf since I was 8 or 9 years old. Hey Zeptro, how you doing? At least Elite 2.0 shot Elite darts. Yeah. Zeptro, it's been a hot second since you've joined a stream. Which have aftermarket darts. That they do. Oh great, that doesn't want to line up. I don't have time for this. Just line it up. There we go. There we go. Bag number 5. I don't know how we ended up with so many of these. I probably missed some somewhere. Did I? It doesn't look like I did, but I've been surprised before. I like the shape of this so far, though. That's a good looking front end. Will there be third party and one darts? I just joined your stream days ago. Well, or yesterday, actually, I think. You were there, weren't you? I was fumbling like 2 weeks before last Christmas. Now that I think about it, I can't imagine how frustrating and disappointing it must have been for old Nerf fans to see 2.0's loop. Oh, trust me, it sucked. It really sucked. Because, are they phasing out Elite darts for new on 1 darts? Yeah, they are. Which Dart Zone to do blasters? I want Dart Zone to do blaster and darts in Mega style and size. Honestly, nobody's really doing Mega anymore. Nerf isn't. Busby certainly isn't. Mega darts are just kind of gone. What was I saying? Oh yeah, Elite 2.0 was disastrous. It really was. Won't be making Nerf blasters shoot Elite darts anymore. Not that I know of, no. Because I remember when I was younger, like a little bit younger, I went to one, like, it had been a long time since I looked at Nerf. Like, there was a gap between 2018 or like 2019 and stuff and 2021 when I just didn't pay any attention to Nerf at all. I didn't care. I kind of wished it had stayed that way. Because one day I went to Walmart and decided to go look at the Nerf section and found all these Elite 2.0 blasters. It was like the original release 2020 Elite 2.0 blasters. And I just found all of them like all at once. I was like, what the heck is this? And I didn't even do research. I just grabbed the Phoenix and left. And I had to see. I had to know. And I was pretty impressed with the Phoenix, like, right out of the gate. If you ever are psychotic enough to go watch my first video, you'll know that I really liked the Phoenix. But on the car ride home, I decided to look it up a bit and realized that it would be clipped together. And at first I didn't really think that was a problem, and I didn't think it was a problem for quite a while after I made my initial video on it. But then it just really started to make a lot more sense. And then the more blasters I got, the more sense it made. Until eventually I realized, wow, what the hell happened to Hasbro? Yeah. And to this day, they really haven't gotten any better, honestly. They're still exactly the same. I wish Hasbro put effort into Elite 2.0. If the 2.0 meant something, Hasbro, yeah. Like, Elite 2.0 should have been stuff like the N-Series Infinite and the Galactic Commander, but shooting Elite darts. 100 FPS, regular darts, and then maybe just switching permanently to AccuStrike, or using, like, darts with the new Nerf Pro heads on them or something like that. I don't know. But, like, doing that and calling it Elite 2.0 with the same shells, so same Elite 2.0, color scheme, blaster design, same grips and everything, but just having, like, all the same appearances and stuff would have been the best ever. That would have been so cool, and it would have been exactly what I wanted. But no. This is why we can't have nice things. Because every piece is just, like, dusty. It's weird. Every time there's anything nice, I think maybe COVID caused Hasbro to take budget and cost-cutting measures, and that's why Elite 2.0 blasters are glued together. 2.0 is supposed to be the predecessor to the cream of the crop Hasbro, not terrible, bad, mediocre, and very occasional good blasters. Hi. You already said hello, but how you doing again? I don't know. That was my theory. My theory was that the horrible insanity that was 2020 took a toll on Hasbro and what they were trying to get done that year. And that was kind of the reasoning for the stupidity. But that reason became less and less valid when... Oh, that's the wrong piece. That reason became less and less valid as time just kept passing and there were no improvements or re-releases or fixes or any kind of effort being made ever. And it just stayed bad indefinitely with, like, only a handful of good releases. And more sniper rifles from Nerf, especially when kids love sniper rifles. I mean, I have the Centurion. Oh, great. Googly moogly. What the heck? What happened? Nerf plus sniper rifles equals just fun or really, really, really overpriced and stupid and bad. Like that, there's no in between at all in any way. Like, for example, the Ultra Pharaoh, fun. The rival Jupiter, really dumb and overpriced and stupid and bad. And I know there's people out there that love the Jupiter, like, oh my god, it's so rare. It's not very good, guys. I have one, it really isn't very good. I remember Dartzone rumored about a red Villainator. If the red Spectrum did well, and we can't buy a green Spectrum, there's no red Villainator. I hate the Villainator, so good. I don't have to make another video on it. I love the Centurion besides the reliability. I used to want a Jupiter. The Jupiter isn't bad, it's just really seriously super stupid. Like, for a, quote, sniper rifle, it has no front end. The front end is flat. It is, like, really flat. And it's really stubby. There's no barrel to it. And obviously, like, rival blasters can't really have a barrel. But they didn't even really try. They still have the translucent magazine and magwell thing. But there's just no barrel. There's no faux barrel either. Like, at least some other rival blasters like that had a faux barrel. The Jupiter just doesn't. It's weird. The performance is also really bad. Like, horrifically awful. It shoots almost 70 FPS. It literally is a rival blaster that shoots mid-60s. I'm not even joking. I've had some people say that it's because mine was primed, but then when I went and saw other videos on it, it seems to be a common trend for it to just not shoot hard at all. The stock also just really sucks. Welcome back, Worlds. You were the chosen one who said you better than 1.0, not worse. Be the best, not worse, not terrible. It took me a while to type this, that makes sense. Hi, Drippenbach. Where you get the cash injection? Spend so much on blasters and Legos. I don't. I suffer through this. I struggle financially because I can't stop buying crap that I really don't need. Is the cylinder of the Villainator your issue? Every single thing that has to do with the Villainator is my issue. It is literally one of the worst springers ever made. It is so bad. It's not even funny. It's so bad. What's your favorite blaster? Well, right now it's kind of the piston pump, but it's really hard for me to decide what my actual favorite one is. It's one of the guys from Baywatch. That's why. I am not. What? But really, like, realistically, the Rapid Strike's probably my favorite, but it's really difficult to choose. I've got quite a few that I really like a lot, but definitely the Rapid Strike is up there, like, on the high list. One that I, like, really friggin' love, and, like, I don't know if it's my favorite or not, but it's close, is the Cam ECS 12. So, there you go. That might actually be my favorite blaster. So Complete 2.0 going to be glued together. It was a decision by Hasbro years before code 19. How can we keep saying hi? How rare is a Firefly with a working LED? Not rare. You just have to, like, end up with one. I have 2 Fireflies. One of them works. And I just got them from Blaster Barn at random. So, it's not that unreasonable. Well, Wacom broke a breech later and hauled because it was a single shot mega gun. When it gets a single shot break action, he starts glazing. Yep. Oh, I like the cam. It's a pretty nice looking blaster. It looks great and it just feels wonderful in the hand. The only reason why I would argue it might not be my favorite one ever is because of the performance. It doesn't work because it shoots so soft that almost every dart is just a squib. And that's just the way it is. And there's no way to fix it. And the wiring in it is so convoluted that trying to fix it is like a titanic pain in the ass. I just friggin' love the shell, and that makes it really hard to hate the blaster. I regret not getting these two Centurions with their mags at Goodwill, especially when I don't have one. I'm gonna dunk myself into the drywall. Hey, dunk away. Raru is just like very drunk. He's just very, very, very drunk over there. You said that's the way it is. I expect you to say that's how it cookie. Womp womp. Ugh, there we go. Erner is probably on some hallucinogenic things. That's a pretty good theory. Who gave him the 400-gram edible? It was foretold by the gods. Raru must start randomly crashing out for absolutely no reason. Ugh. The nerds rope one. Ugh. Ow. Yeah, that adds up. Hi, pest. You know what? Normally I would pronounce your name, but I'm too tired to tonight. Please understand. Yeah, to a white roster. Yeah, that's definitely what happened. Okay. Ow, don't flip over like that. Break my thumb. I'd rather not have my thumb break on stream. Vesco Visco. There you go. I'm not beating the allegations. No, you're not. There is no way to beat the allegations because we all know that it's true. You are completely insane. And that's okay. Because all of us are a little bit insane here. What? Oh. I guess it was just on one side. See that pineapple is supporting you mentally. He's just existing. He's sitting there contemplating things. I will give Tess British teeth for one day randomly. What? No, you won't. Wait, is this supposed to be upside down? Oh, I guess it is, yeah. Now we put a Ford logo on it, but then the Ford logo is just upside down. Oh. Oh, I see. So it like fits, I guess, like in here or something. No, that doesn't. It'd have to be like over here. What is with all this sticking out of it? You're like, this makes sense. But then why is the rest of this sticking out? No! I'll find out, I'm sure. Find out how I managed to screw this up. I have a bucket of Doom Souls. Oh, no, wait. Oh, yeah, there's a spare tire on the back. Wait, is the spare tire the thing that you turn? That would be amazing. I think it is. Oh my god, I'm looking at that and I'm pretty sure that's what it is. That's freaking hilarious. Our bucket of Doom Souls ready to be judged. One edible versus one ordinary. The edible wins. It's the Leon Antenna. Mr. Antenna's TV time! Get some Speed Champions. I can't. I have to get more Lego Technic cars. And also my shelf for Speed Champion stuff isn't ready yet, so I can't really get anything yet. I own the Speed Champions Countach. Nice. There. Couch hatch. Get the Camaro first. I threw it with all my might at the floor because a piece was missing. Oh no, it's the best one. Now, no throwing sets at the floor. That is bad. It's really, really bad. I apologize to anyone who's wearing headphones when I just did that. Because my voice is unsalvageable. Nuh-uh, I have the Ferrari F40. No! You heard about the mobile Nerf game? I've played it, yes. I play it sometimes when I have absolutely nothing else to do at all. I have Speed Champions NASCAR Camaro, but the old blue one, the new Xfinity one is garbage. Yeah. To be fair, Xfinity Mobile is just abysmal. So, I don't blame the actual vehicle for sucking just as much as Xfinity does in general. My headphones are on low volume. Good. Okay, what is going on here? This is the second, like, small piece that's just not been here. Are there pieces still in these bags? No. There's nothing. So, where are these pieces? The Audi one is cool, too. Yes. Yes, it is. The heck? And it takes 2 of them. But I don't have any more. What? There's none of these. There's none of these pieces. I don't have any. What? Why don't some funny about me and Lego? Yeah, what is going on? Where are these pieces? Everything is supposed to be there. The pieces just aren't there. I just don't have them. I like the new Challenger because of the green. I don't mind that. Maybe under instructions. Nope. So funny. Yeah, go ahead. Whatever's wrong with the book? I don't even know. Also, nice in your pillow reference. I watch too much of his screaming. It's just too entertaining. I have to go and get substitute pieces for a brand new Lego set. That is unbelievable. There's just pieces missing. Oh my god. Well, now I don't trust anything. So, probably for all future late night Legoing streams, I'm gonna have this thing here. Okay, let me see. Lego's cool until the pieces are missing. Yeah. Let me freaking... There. Okay, green. Darko's Bone Scratcher. Oh no, you were here when Bricko was doing that. God. No. 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 When I was like 9 years old, I was building a really cool Lego bus. It looked like an old 60s big old bus. I was nearly finished, but... Was it a Volkswagen bus? And was it red? Because if it is, then I have that exact same one. Everyone Coop Beta posted on his channel last June. Yeah, I did. Dusk. When I went downstairs, so did my grandparents. It slipped off my hands. It bricked all over the place. Oh no. I invented the Bone Scratcher. Oh my god. You did invent that, didn't you? And yes, Dusk, you were in this place. Like a xylophone. No, it was my own build. That was me, my bad. Ah. I remember I stood in place, frowning and looking at my splattered bus. That is depressing. That sucks. Bro got hit with the womp womp. Shared his life stories, and this dude hits him with the womp womp. You are despicable. Ordinary, I'm sludge gunning you. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Ugh. Oh, come on. There we go. Honestly, this already could be like a set. Just put the wheels on it and just go. Like it needs the front end and the steering wheel, but you know. It looks like an old Jeep with the whole top off. How does that mean? It's 7:20 a.m. and it's 2 degrees Celsius. I'm melting here. 25. Oh my gosh. As a block builder, I can relate. Yeah. Ugh. Oh. Wait. That's where the pieces were. I put these on backwards. Freaking idiot. I'm too American. No, 25 Celsius is what he meant to say. Should plan a hangout sometime. We should. I did try and get back to you on that, but then you fell asleep or went to go do something else. Come on. Oh my god. Oh my god. There. Maybe bring my Tesla. If you wish to drive all the way here, so I can come and go wherever. My OCD is gonna make me fix all this just so that I can put the actual pieces on that the set came with. Urban areas on unknown substances. This is a true statement. Yeah. I stole one of the blocks. Nah. You're too derpy to know how to do that. Everybody knows that. Okay. There. Substances, so one of the blocks. Bagel will be on the back of a milk carton soon enough. What the hell? May have a drawing being made in W Place. Being made in what? I have no idea. It's highest robot man, thank you. Runner, you're gonna slime me. Sounds like a threat, Runner. I know the pain, L. Alright. There we go. That's upsetting. You joined and within 10 seconds you got banned for spam. I don't like banning people. It's just I don't want garbage destroying my chat. Honestly, I'm gonna unban you. Unhide. But I am putting you in timeout for 5 minutes. You literally just joined. You haven't even gotten a warning yet, and you're already getting banned. That's unfair. Yeah, we don't spam here. Darkle's another critter. Y'all are gonna see me on milk cartons. I want to sell the bagel milk cartons on eBay. For like $15,000 or something, please. Each. They're collector's items. I feel violated. No, you feel like $15,000. How much money to do something stupid of your choice? What? What do you mean how much money to do something stupid? Oh. Darkle is a talking clank. Robert. Oh my god. Not a clanker. Anything you stupid you can think of. How much would it cost? Right here, right now. I don't know. I mean, I don't have any ideas for anything stupid that I could do. And two, even if I did, I don't know how much I would want you to pay for that. Like, I accept donations, but I'm not going to, like, bribe for stupidity. $250. No, not $250. Oh my gosh. There we go. Remember you let us spam in the Undertale stream once? That I did. But that was a special event that I sanctioned because it was complete insanity. And it was like for like a couple minutes. So it's not the same. If I would donate you $2, but I'm broke, can I borrow $2 from you? No. How about you? No, fake news, fake lies, unbelievable, complete and utter nonsense. Privileged spam momentum. I'll give money. I'm not going to lie on stream, dude. I can't do that. I can't bring myself to lie. I understand that you want to be generous, but I can't lie, man. I'm sorry. It goes against my will. It's not. It is. It really is. And we got a ham sandwich. I don't. Just ate one, sorry. Oh my god. Bro, I'm gonna send you something. Go ahead. I don't care. Or Bronco. Bag number 6. We're almost there. Yeah, you see. What is this at? 34%. I think we'll make it. I was watching one of your videos, and my mother got really impressed how many blasts you had on your wall. Got an old video. Sent. Okay, let's see. What kind of dumb stupidity did he send? No. What's worse, one Freddy 5 nights or 5 Freddy's in one night? What? Like bomb. No, he just sent me garbage that is untrue. And absolutely nothing else at all. I saw that reaction. It's not even me. So what is the point? What's the point? Does a cookie ever crumble in a different way, Tesseract? Not really. I genuinely don't see the point. I know that's not me, so it doesn't even work. Furry art. No. It's just some garbage meme. Bag 6. Hi, it's Robot Man. Welcome back. It's been 5 minutes. Am I not in timeout? Yeah, you're not in timeout anymore. But for future reference, don't spam. Don't spam, don't be an idiot, and just be nice, please. Oh, I'm number 1. What the heck? Oh my gosh. Yeah, Robert Neri is very strange. Play Club Robot. No. You know what? No, this time I am banning you. I'm not unbanning you. I don't have time for this. One of these. Hey, oh, suddenly a weird number 1 starts playing. Oh my god. Gear's iPod. I want to be like Wacom, but this might be the best stream you've done in my opinion. How? This is literally just building crap while yelling at people to stop spamming. There is literally nothing interesting going on. Really, bro? Yes. Really. Fight me! Can we blast Rarunari with that one expensive 3D printed blaster that Wacom dreads? There are like 573 trillion 3D printed blasters that Wacom dreads. So that could be literally anything in the entire world. Watermelon. Yeah, that makes sense. It's giving EB Major Triad. I didn't even know you like Ninjago. I do like Ninjago. It's fun. I hate Dragon's Rising. It is literally the worst. They destroyed everything about Ninjago with Dragon's Rising. Like, all of it. All of it was thrashed to death. And one really hitting hard one that has a huge plunger tube with 2 massive springs. I don't know. That sounds like every single one of them. He loves 3D printed break action single shot shell fed blasters. Yup. There's that one Lego theme with a rock pop star, or I can't remember its name. What? But I never heard of that either. Ugh. Video. No, video wasn't that. Video was like weird. Time is a word I've heard of feature streams. I'll call him a different chord. I don't understand what that means either. Why are most Nerf YouTubers chubby or fat? Because they yell about blasters but don't actually play games ever. They don't actually go to Nerf games. They just yell about how good the blasters are for Nerf games without actually using them in Nerf games. Yeah, Lego Video was so weird. It was literally just like... It was literally just videos. Like, you would build a thing and then use your phone to scan it or something, and you played like some crappy McDonald's game or something like that. And it wasn't very good. If you can believe that. It just wasn't very good. Lux and Walk. Trumpet Court. Imagine if Coop made a comeback tomorrow. That's not gonna happen. But Flux actually plays in games, yeah. Not gonna lie, I like the minifigs. They're easy targets. I don't even remember what the video minifigs were. Someone get Coop's reboot card. Frank is off being more important than all of us combined. That's the thing. Neon furries, literally. I've never heard of that. Like, I didn't even know Video had minifigures, actually. Stay tactical. Ugh. TF you mean? Yeah, that's what I want to know. I have to do this. Oh no, that's... Brick set. Oh my god. Garbage. I mean, not really. Okay, here's 2. There's 3, but that was a copied print. And then these are just silly. Okay, 4. 5. 6. Okay, 1's a dragon. Okay, the ads are starting to cover the entire screen, so I'm going to close out of that. So... Oh, great. And now it broke my YouTube website. I have to do refresh at least 3 times. 3 times. And we're back in. And now get out of top chat. Go to live chat. There we go. Lucky duck, my silent partner. Yep. Yeah, it's not neon furries. You're just very strange. It's only minifigs and tiles. Literally, that's all it is. What the hell? Is it trying to, like, make me watch ads still? No. Pause. There. Dude, crab flashes from the wall falls and creates an avalanche of blasters on the floor. That actually did happen once to me. If you do that, he's removing your knee juice. Argle something like a clank. I've sent you the minifigs on Discord. So wake up with no toenails. You people are so weird! I will check Discord when I'm finished with this. I knew it would have happened to you. I'm gonna move this, turn around so that this actually kind of makes a bit more sense. Okay, you have Discord. Yes, I do. I don't advertise my server because I don't really like using my server. I mean, my server is already... What is wrong with you? I don't like having a server. I kind of try and forget that I have it, so I just don't link it anywhere. Okay, what? Oh, that goes like here. How? Oh, like that. Okay, that makes sense. I'm gonna do the same thing on the other side. And it went back to top chat again. Do you play? No. No, I don't. Not in a million years. Ever. Never. Ever. Especially not now. So I remember when someone was frantically trying to create a new server when you said you were leaving the old one. Yeah. Yeah, that was an interesting day. I kind of don't use Discord much anymore. That's the thing. Emos and oddly. Rarinari is just like saying words. He's saying so many words, it's just breaking things. Rid him freak out. Oh yeah, screw Roblox, literally. It is not a game anymore. It is not a game. It is a platform for the absolute worst people in the entire world to come together. That's all it is. And they know exactly what it is, but the devs want nothing to happen. They want so badly for nothing to happen to do anything about it. Ugh. The Roblox game on literal life support, dude, how close this is dying. That made Barrett get a shell strike. And you banned this. I don't even understand what the friggin' deal is with saying clanker. It's for Diddy. It's for Diddy and his 960,000 duplicates. It's a slur from Star Wars. I wish it would have stayed as a Star Wars nerd thing. 500 cigarettes. What is this man saying? $500 Robert Naries. Yep, that makes sense. I hope that never happens. I knew it before it was trendy. 500 bagels. No, I think that's taking it a little bit too far. We're already having some unspeakable chaos with a single Robert Nary. Imagine 500. Darkle, stop being a clanker! Imagine 500 Desert. That would be the most amazing thing in the entire world. Just 500 40-foot derpy snakes, just all in like a football field, just sitting there, being derpy. What's up, Lucky Duck Silent Partner? I know what the song is. I don't need to search it up. Or Darkles. Test, do you have a job? Yes. I do for a little bit. And then it's over pretty soon. Until something else happens. It would be an apocalypse. Oh my god. Said he's a lifeguard. He appears in Baywatch. I don't appear in Baywatch! Ezra's the guy. Oh god, no. That's death on a stick. Oh, what the heck? Can't believe Death has a job. Why is that so hard to believe? I like that. Looks really good so far. Like, it's a back end that doesn't even... It's, like, useless. But it looks good. That's all that matters. And then this yellow thing that just goes through. And I guess now we're doing the whole front end. The punch sucked away your whole life force. Yeah. Or my uncle's convenience store vacation. Darkle, quit your job! No quitting the job allowed. I don't know why there's just a gap here. That's strange. Oh, I see. It's giving major 7th, like to work as a professional dog petter. I work at the back of Spencer's. That is the most horrifying job imaginable. Spencer's is literally the most atrocious place to go. Alright, wow. He's the test rat. Yeah. Ordinary probably works in a lab. Your test. What's up, 11 Music? Maybe you should make Nugget a slur just for these dreams. No, I can't do that. Saying Nugget's my entire personality. Without it, I am nothing. There. Yeah, Tess, do you remember me? I meet a lot of people, so it's kind of hard for me to remember just based off your name alone, but chances are if I start talking to you for a bit, then I'll start remembering you more. Oh, you actually do need this. Wait, saying Nugget is your entire personality? So you're Australian, then? No, if I was Australian, then my entire personality would consist of, so like this one time, I was just trying to go down to, McDonald's, hey, but I couldn't figure out Frisk 2000. Oh! Yeah, I remember you. I didn't recognize the name. But I didn't have a map, and I also didn't have any kind of transportation to get there, hey? So I just decided, I mean, you know what, stuff it, we're just gonna figure this out, like, while we're on the way there. And I figured this is, like, the most sick idea imaginable. So I just left the house and started walking into the woods. I figured I'll probably end up getting to McDonald's eventually, hey? But, like, I ended up not making it anywhere near McDonald's, and I'm currently being attacked by a bear. So, yeah. I can't really imagine what all this stuff is. Because there's like a lot of stuff here still. There isn't too much more to build. I mean, I've gotten most of the Ford Bronco done already. I guess a lot of it's kind of brick building. The rant from the Tony guy, I don't remember the name. I think it was Garbage Time. No, that rant I literally just made up on the spot. Have you ever thought about that when you record a video, if it's just like an angry review, you're literally just screaming at a piece of plastic, some metal, like an ape in front of a camera? I guess so, yeah. Such is life. I guess we do still have to build the doors. That's fair. Review the Hyperfire. I'm pretty sure I already reviewed the Hyperfire. Shadowbee, you're finally back. You missed all the action. We're almost there. I just made SpaghettiOs. Stuff's going down. Hey, that's fair. Why? We tag Barnary. Because you're weird and you're annoying. I don't know. You're malevolent, Robert. No, Robert is just like this weird entity that exists that doesn't make any sense at all. It's like you go to the back rooms and the entity runs up to you, but he doesn't do anything. He just stands there and stares off into space right behind your back. And you can do whatever you want. You can look behind you. You can walk away. You can attack him. You can do whatever. But he just stands there, staring at you, not doing literally anything at all. And he follows you around forever. Nice bones too, dude. Instrumental Filbert. Oh my gosh, you're so weird. You're so weird. My point stands. CP9. That's there we go. How much battery do I have? 26. I think we're gonna make it. Now we rotate this backwards. Awesome. That just fits. Gotta go, see ya, take care. Elmo is an op. You total dingus. You missed the opportunity to say he's just standing there menacingly. I don't know. See a bagel. No more 500 things, dude. 500 shadow beats! That was sent at just the perfect time. Thinking about printing more furry posters. Oh my god, you are so weird! Why is everybody so freaking weird? There's no normal people in this stream. Everybody's just either completely lost their mind or is just extremely drunk. Meow. Shadowbee, not you two. Just be normal. Have someone who's normal. I just want to build the Fort Bronco in peace and enjoy it. And everybody wants to be weird. This is what you wanted, Tess. No, I didn't. I used to be a furry, lol. Normal is boring. We're weird because monkeys see monkey do. We watch your content. Bro, come on. 500 cigarettes he was. Bro, Tez, my little brother asked you to play Sonic Mania. I have Sonic Mania, and I don't like it. So I don't know what to tell your little brother. Ordinary made me into a slur. I don't know what to say, dude. You have to do something about it. Ordinary, is that a Shrek reference? What a Shrek reference? Like, I'm making the mistake of actually paying attention to the chat, and I don't see anything that even resembles a Shrek reference. Oh, what the F do you mean? I'm glad I haven't been made into a slur. You said the wrong word just now, Darkle. He's gonna say it. He's gonna do it. Yeah, there he goes. Darkle, you freaking idiot. Why? There you go. He immediately said it, like, as fast as possible. I can totally imagine Rarunary's just, like, sitting back on the couch eating popcorn. Was that a Shrek reference? Was what a Shrek reference? I don't understand. Spring Soldier. God. If I get insulted, do I have the right to insult you back? Go ahead. I don't care. I literally do not. Shadowbee. No. Mango cheese. My stream is full of idiots. My stream is full of psychotic lunatics. Why is everybody saying 500 cigarettes? Why the Band-Aid? Because I scratched my arm the other day, and it just hurts. Are you Shadowbee? Is that a Killer Bean reference? I don't even know what Killer Bean is. Five. Maybe I am. I know. So you scream at plastic alone in your home. No, I'm screaming at plastic reading this chat. 500 cigarettes. Why is everybody saying 500 cigarettes? I give up. I cannot be bothered anymore. I'm just trying to finish this so I can get further away from you. It's a Star Trek reference. What is a Star Trek reference? I'm laughing my teeth off. Why the hell are you laughing? You're laughing at my misfortune, trying to make any sense out of literally any of you people. Because you all share one brain cell and are making me deal with it. You're trying to inject your one brain cell into me. It's not gonna work. We love cyberbullying a 20-year-old lifeguard on YouTube. I swear to God, Rarunary, stop saying 500 cigarettes! When does it end? When does the freaking litany of cigarettes end? No. Yes! There's just say 500 more. They just keep saying 500, whatever random stupid object he can think about. We are drowning in 500 cigarettes. I feel like 500 cigarettes would actually drown you. Stop trying to slur Darkle's name. Is this the new 14? There's no 14! There never was a 14! Phase 1 phone just like to say that for absolutely no reason at all! I have no idea what SYABU even means. This chat is so insane. You're telling me that? Yep, it's got suspension. It works. Cool. Robert Neri, don't start spamming. The last thing you need is an excuse for me to ban you. Muddy Joe, run and take me with you. These people are insane. They won't shut up. Cigarettes 500? What is your problem? What? Yeah, you heard me. Yes, run! Run! Oh my god. How many more steps do I have? I'm almost done. I just have to hurry up and finish so that I can turn this stream off! And then I don't have to look at this anymore! You're asked to drive a non-viewer away, you idiot. Look at this! Do you really think that any normal person would want to sit through this? Look at this! Look at it! No! No, no, no! Pest, help me. Get me out of here! How do I scream like a cartoon character? 5C... No. Stop. 500 Lego studs. That isn't even accurate because this one is freaking 900 somewhere or other. Did you smoke 500 cigarettes at some point in your life? No! No, I haven't! Into the pescocopter. Yes, please. I don't care what we do or where we go as long as I am further away from here. Shadowbee, I'm going to kill you. Shut the hell up. Shut up. Scream like lemon grab. I do not! There's only a handful of pieces left. I just have to survive a little bit longer. Please scream unacceptable. No! I don't want to scream anything else. I just want people to be normal. Reservoir helicopter is... I can't pronounce that. I don't care. That's fascinating. Oh my god, stop! No one's buying me 500 cigarettes! Let this be done! 500! Oh my god! Oh my god! When does it end? When? Shut up. Shut up. There's a freaking Xbox 360 over there that I haven't even gotten to open and enjoy yet. Because I've instead been sitting here while you people are waiting for me to finish building this stupid Lego car. I don't even care about the Lego car. I just want to be done with it. No! No, do not come back and do this again next stream! $500 Nerf aces will cause me to get up, find you, and then kill you professionally. This insanity will make him buy 500 cigarettes. I'm thinking about buying 500 cigarettes now. Because, oh my god. I don't require... Yes, you do. You do require that. This is my stream! I don't think you would be capable of killing me. I can try! And at that point, one of us dies. Either me or you. And I don't care which one is which. You can just ban people. Yes, I can. And that button's looking more and more and more tempting by the second. So smoke 500 cigarettes to chill after the stream. No, I was going to play Minecraft. And play with my Lego car. $600 even. Oh my god, it never ends. It just doesn't ever end. You can't ban all 500 of the cigarette. I'm not banning the cigarettes. I'm banning you people. Rarunary, shut up. Ritami bites. Yes, I can't do this anymore. $1,000 cigarettes. At least it's a different number. This is it. This is the last thing. I'm just gonna ignore the chat for a minute. No, 500 nothing. No, just leave it. Leave it! What is the difference? They're both the same. I don't even know what these things are. I'm not looking behind me. There's nothing there. So don't look behind you. Good, I wasn't planning to. Because what I'm instead planning on doing is just finishing this and just being done with it. There. And that goes there. That goes there. Nope, it's not aligned. Align it. There. Oh my god. It's done. He's so fed up with this thing. I am fed up with these people. I am not going to make a stream smoking 500 cigarettes, and I'm done. I'm done. I'm done with this. Check it out. Here's the Lego car. Here's the thing that I paid for. It's cool. I love the fact that the steering knob is the spare tire. That just works so perfectly. Shadow Bee, no. I can make a 3-point turn with this thing. This might actually be like the most fun Lego Technic car just to play with. I love that. Okay, I've had it with this stream. I've had it with this stinking 500 cigarettes. I'm done. I'm done. Stop adding more cigarettes. Stop. God.